Hi friends! Shoutout sa ating kaibigan, si paring Sunny Ojeda. Shoutout sa iyo my friend at kumpare. At shoutout din sa ating mga live viewers na papasok sa ating review session ngayon. Let's have some review regarding the topic which is about enhanced school improvement planning. And I think ito yung ating lunch session para sa araw na to. Again, dun sa mga nag-apply na online tapos may pumasok na ng mga email sa inyo, sa inyong mga application, you can resubmit. Yan. Good afternoon, Ma'am Jesusa Lopez. Doon sa mga nag-message sa akin, sa mga nag-request ng mga materials, I'll be sending you kahit sa messenger. Siguro this afternoon, I'll be sending you. Hindi ko pa lang na-send kasi busy tayo this morning. Since nag-ayos tayo ng mga materials for NAT at nagawa tayo ng mga ibang mga monitoring sa school. Okay, let's have a short review on the enhanced school improvement planning. Let me present my screen. Okay, this afternoon I'll be discussing about DepEd Order number 44 series of 2015, which is the guidelines on the enhanced school improvement planning or the SIP. So mali po yung sinasabi ang SIP ay School Implementation Plan. That is wrong. It is School Improvement Plan, SIP. And the school report card, of course. This DepEd order is to strengthen the school-based management by further devolving the governance of education to schools, empowering school teams and personnel, expanding community participation and involvement in making the delivery of education services to the learners more responsive, efficient, and effective through an enhanced school planning and communication process. Therefore, this is, of course, collaborative in nature, and you have to involve primarily the stakeholders. The school improvement plan is a roadmap that lays down specific interventions that the school, with the help of the community and other stakeholders, will undertake within a period of 3 consecutive school years. So take note that it is composed of 3 school years at dito rin naka-anchor yung ating annual implementation plan. This aims to improve the 3 key result areas in basic education, access, quality, and governance. And it seeks to provide those involved in school planning an evidence-based, systematic approach with the point view of the learner as the starting point. The implementation of development activities integral to it are in the school, such as the Continuous Improvement Plan or the CIP, the creation and mobilization of the learning action cells, and the preparation of the school report card. Take note that the continuous improvement program is really embedded in the school improvement plan, and likewise the learning action cells. Ultimately, it is envisioned to help schools reach the goal of providing access to quality education. So this is the school improvement plan guidebook. The school improvement plan guiding principles is anchored on the DepEd vision, mission, core values, strategies, and on central, regional division and school goals. It's evidence and results-based, child and learner-centered. It requires innovative and systems thinking and a mindset of continuous improvement. It involved the active participation of all education stakeholders in the school and community, which I have already mentioned. So again, sa mga examination, these things might be enumerated and there might be an item which is not included and it might be asked in the exam. The SIP cycle, the SIP development and implementation, has these three phases: assess, plan, and act. Always remember APA, assess, plan, and act. So as you can see, meron tayong assess, and this is for AIP year 1, year 2, year 3. Assess, plan, and act, as you can see here. For the preparatory activities, the number one objective is to gather information on the situation of children and learners in terms of their access to quality basic education and the situation of the school in terms of governance. And number two, to begin the SIP process by mobilizing the school community planning team. So step one is to prepare the SIP development. As you can see, the objective is focus on gathering the data, okay? The situation of the learners and the children. This is the preparatory phase. For phase one, assess, we have the following objectives: identify and analyze the priority improvement areas, set general objectives, listen to the voice of the learners and other stakeholders, analyze school processes, and determine the root cause or the priority improvement areas. Step 2 is identify, review priority improvement areas. Step 3, analyze priority improvement areas. So this is part of the assess phase. And then next is phase 2 is plan. Review the general objectives and targets. Formulate solutions, develop and write project designs, SIP and the AIP. This is part of the planning, yung SIP and AIP. And then we have the following steps: review general objectives and targets, formulate solutions, and develop project designs. Okay, I'm back. And phase 3 is act, to test and review the proposed solutions, roll out the solutions, test the solutions, roll out solutions, and back to assess. The check the progress of the AIP. As you can see here, the act has this testing part, and that means you have to test your solution to a small population first before uh, doing it or applying it to the whole school so that resources can be saved. And then communicating stakeholders through the school report card. Of course, the school report card is a tool for advocating and communicating the school situation, context, and performing to internal and external stakeholders. It is not for planning nor for accountability. It is a sort of a report for communicating what is happening, what is our situation as of the moment. And the objective is to increase the participation and involvement of the community and other stakeholders in making the school a better place for learning. Therefore, if you have the school report card and a stakeholder have seen that, oh, they need this one, maybe I can help. So that is one important aspect of the school report card. For the school report card, this can be your content. It might be your school head might be asking you to make a school report card. So the school profile, enrollment, health and nutritional status, learners materials, teachers professional development, funding sources, school awards and recognitions. And then go to performance indicators, the number and rate of dropouts by course, percentage of learners who completed the school year, national achievement test in MPS, the literacy level. For the governance, is the school-based management assessment level, which I have discussed. Level 1 ba kayo, 2, or 3? And then the child-friendly school survey result, stakeholders participation. This is also to recognize partners who have helped the school in various aspects of its operation. The learner-teacher ratio, learner-classroom ratio, learner-toilet ratio, learner-seat ratio, and the status of school projects such as the status of annual implementation plan, continuous improvement projects, and other stakeholders' accomplishments. And the school report card has three parts: the school profile, performance indicator, and the status of school projects. So if you will be asked by your school head to make the school report card, this is an ideal content. So this is how you prepare using the SRC summary of information. The school planning team extracts the data from the school community planning template or the child-friendly school survey, EBEIS, and reports from project teams and other stakeholders. Then the school planning team analyzes the data and writes the interpretation below the graph using the language most easily understood by stakeholders, and the mother tongue may be used. Can use Tagalog so that Tagalog, Bicol, or any local dialect so that it will be clearly understood by the stakeholders. And then lay out the graphs, charts, and interpretation using the SRC template, which is under Annex 12A. And there is a more advanced one, Annex 12B, depending on your resources and skills. Once the SRC is finalized, the school head, PTA president, student body president, and teacher representative will sign the SRC to certify its accuracy. Sabi ko nga, when a thing is written, it is something. If a thing is not written there, then it is nothing. Di ba? So with that, I can say that that is a short discussion about the school report card and the annual improvement plan or the AIP. So for those who have not yet subscribed on this channel, you can subscribe by clicking the subscribe, and of course click the notification bell for lives and other uploads from this blog. Again, thank you and good day.